Have you ever wondered if you can grow a mango from seed? Well, let me tell you that you can, and I'm going to show you how on this video. So what you want to do is get your hands on a fresh mango and you want to cut it open and remove the seed. Remove all the flesh from the seed. You want to take as much as you can without piercing the hard shell part. The mango seed has an outer shell, and we're going to try to remove that by using some clippers or heavy duty pruners. For this next step you need shears so that you can cut out the shell that protects the inner seed for the mango. Be careful not to damage the seed here. This is the most critical part of the whole operation here, getting the seed out without damaging it. The seed is white and then it has this coating right here, and it looks pretty nice and white, and I think it's viable and it's going to work. Check it out. Wow. I'm going to try to remove a little bit of this husk off, and hopefully by removing that will prevent a little bit of mold. Sometimes mold will form on this skin, so I'm going to remove as much as I can from that. I'm not going to get too crazy with it because I don't want to damage the skin. So just remove what you can. Whatever comes off easy, take that off. Try not to pierce the seed in any way. The next thing you want to do is wash this off to remove any of the sugary stuff that you have, all the mango, and we'll move to the next step. We are going to be using the paper towel method to sprout this seed. So all you want to do is get yourself some paper towels, wet them down as much as you can. Once you're able to wring out some water, you want to stop there. You don't want to put too much water. I have 3 paper towels here, so they hold a little bit more moisture. And we're going to fold this in half and wrap it in there like a little package, just like this. We're going to put this inside a Ziploc bag, and then we're going to put this on the heat mat, and hopefully it should sprout in a few days. This is one of my heat mats here, and it's about 75 degrees to 80 degrees. So I'm just going to put my seed right here, and the heat from the heat mat will be able to sprout the seed. After 4 weeks of having your mango pit on top of the heat mat, it should develop some roots and it should turn green. This little part right here is turning green and is going to be the stem. So now we have to put our seed in some potting soil. I'm going to be using this pot right here that is about 4 inches wide and about 5 inches deep. I'm going to be using some potting soil. It's going to be just general potting soil. And then I'm going to put this on top of my grow room setup. Make sure you find the area where the stem is going to grow and then put that pointing upwards. So I'm going to put this in here like this, kind of put it towards the center, and then fill it up with more soil. I'm leaving this little area exposed here so that the little stem finds the light and then starts growing. This dirt is very dry, so I'm going to soak it really well. Here are the final results for now. And here it is. It's going to grow like this for a few months, and it's going to start putting true leaves. The mango tree has been growing for about 2 months under the grow lights. I am doing this experiment during the winter months, and that's why it has taken a long time for this little buddy to grow. If it was summer and it was sitting outdoors, it would grow quite fast. This baby mango has been growing for about 4 months now, but I have one that I started 3 years ago from seed, and let me show you that one. Here's the baby mango, and here is a bigger mango that I started about 3 years ago from seed. I haven't really upgraded the pot size, so that's why it's not growing too big. My plan is to put this in my greenhouse and hopefully grow it out here in Zone 7A, Northern Virginia. I am going to heat up the greenhouse so that it doesn't freeze in there. So it's just going to be over 40 degrees, and hopefully this mango will produce, I don't know, maybe in 4 or 5 years. Mangoes take a long time to produce, so this is a long-term project if you're getting started from seed. If you want to grow a mango tree that grows mangoes really fast, you should buy a grafted variety. And those you can put in a pot and you can grow them indoors if you live in a cold zone like I do, and they will produce mangoes I have a friend nearby here in Virginia who has a greenhouse, and he heats up the greenhouse and he gets a lot of mangoes from it. So I am hopeful that one day I will get some mangoes from my little tree right here. Have you ever grown any fruit from seed and then gotten fruit from that tree? Let me know in the comments down below. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and make sure that you're subscribed to the channel for more content just like this. Thank you so much for watching today, and I'll see you on the next one.